Australia, I'm Mark Humphries and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
This is my lovely wife, Nairi, and I'm her lovely husband, George.
Welcome back, couple number two.
I'm Greg, and this is my beautiful wife, Sandra.
Oh, and welcome back, couple number three.
My name's Joel, and this is my good mate, Kevin.
Is he beautiful?
Beautiful. Always.
Thank you and welcome to Pointless. Before we play, I need to introduce the man in the know when it comes to pointless facts and figures. He's just a boy sitting in front of a laptop asking it to love him. It's Dr. Andrew Rutchford.
I've got a special relationship, me and my laptop.
I know you do.
Two returning couples joining us again, Greg and Sandra, and Joel and Kevin. You guys didn't get past the first round, but maybe tonight is the night for you. Try to go for those pointless answers. Very best of luck, and very best of luck to everyone playing at home.
Now, if any of our couples can find a pointless answer, we will add $500 to tonight's jackpot. And our contestants on the last episode took home our jackpot of $6,000, which means tonight's jackpot reverts to $2,000. OK, let's get into the game. And remember, at the end of the round, the highest scoring couple will be eliminated. No. And our first question is about The Wizard of Oz. So, can you decide in your couples who is going to go first? And can they please step up to the podium? Groovy. Andrew.
Simple, guys. We would like you to tell us any of the first 20 characters that are listed on the credits of the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz, according to IMDb. And remember, you want to go for the most obscure. Good luck.
OK, we're starting with George. Welcome to Pointless. I'm guessing you've seen The Wizard of Oz?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. All right, can you give us one of the first 20 characters credited in the film?
First 20. OK. So I want to go a bit further down the line. I'm actually just going to go with The Wizard of Oz.
All right, let's see if The Wizard of Oz is in The Wizard of Oz. And how many of our 100 people said it? The Wizard of Oz is correct. Well done. But how many people actually thought to say The Wizard of Oz? Weirdly, not that many. 16. Well done. Good thinking.
Very creative, George. Well played. Well played. His original name, or his real name, is actually Oz Pinhead.
I think if my name was Pinhead, I'd hide behind a curtain as well. All right. Greg, welcome back. Are you a fan of The Wizard of Oz?
I've seen it multiple times.
Can you give us one of the characters, ideally an obscure one?
A munchkin.
Oh, a munchkin. All right. So let's see if a munchkin is correct and how many of our 100 people said it. Yes, munchkin is correct. How many people thought to say munchkin? Can we get below 16? We're getting down there. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, pointless answer. Well done, Greg. You've added $500 to our jackpot.
How did our 100 miss the Munchkins?
What film were they watching?
It's like missing The Wizard of Oz. It's The Wizard of Oz and the Munchkins. Very well played there, Greg. Collectively, the Munchkins actually have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
All right. OK, good for them. Well done, Munchkins. Joel, welcome back. How do you feel about this category?
I've seen it a long time back.
It's been a while. That's
been
all
a
right. OK, so can you give us a character?
Yeah, I'm going to say Glinda.
OK, so Joel has said Glinda. Let's see if Glinda is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said it? Glinda is correct. How many people would have thought of Glinda? Not many. Could we possibly get another? Oh! One. Well done, Joel. Good answer.
Very good answer there, Joel. One. Glinda, the Good Witch, with a good answer.
Thrilling. So, halfway through round one, our lowest scoring couple on 0 are Greg and Sandra, followed closely by Joel and Kevin on 1, and then George and Nairi on 16. It's still anyone's game. So, as we come back up the line, we're still looking for any of the first 20 characters listed in the credits of The Wizard of Oz. Can the second players please take their place at the podium? All right, welcome back. Kevin, you're in a good position here, 1 point so far. Can you give us, ideally, an obscure character from The Wizard of Oz?
I can't give you an obscure one. I'm racking my brains through the main ones to see which is going to be the lowest, and I'm going to have to go with the Cowardly Lion.
All right, let's see if that's correct and how many people said it. Cowardly Lion is correct. Can we get another low-scoring answer here? Oh, another very low-scoring answer. This is extraordinary. 7 points. Well done, Kevin.
Great answer, Kevin. It's almost one of my favourite parts of the show when a contestant undersells themselves. You undersold yourself there. 7 is a great answer. The lion suit actually weighed 90 pounds and was made of real lion skin.
It's a bit sad, isn't it? Quite a tragic story.
They gave it back to the lion after.
Oh, great. Excellent. Okay. Dear me. Sandra, welcome back to Pointless.
Thank you.
I mean, Greg's got you off to a sensational start. Can you give us another one of the Wizard of Oz characters, please?
Well, I think I'm going to play it safe as well, and I'm going to say the Tin Man.
OK, now to be completely safe, you'd love to get 7 points or fewer here. Let's see if the Tin Man is a correct answer, and if so, how many of our 100 people said it? The Tin Man is correct. Oh, it's a high score of 56. It's all right. You might be all right. We'll see.
Yeah, and his suit was made from the skin of a real Tin Man.
Nairi, welcome to the show. Now, you're going to need to score 39 points or fewer to stay in the game here. Do you think you can do it?
Oh, I don't know. There's lots of good ones have already been gone. I think I'll try the Wicked Witch of the East.
All right, let's see if the Wicked Witch of the East is correct. And if so, how many people said it? No, not one of the 20. I'm sorry, Nari, that's 100 points for you.
It really was a 50-50 toss-up there. It was the Wicked Witch of the West that would have scored you 8 points.
Oh, no.
But in defence of the Wicked Witch of the East, her performance, getting your own feet to roll up into yourself, pretty amazing.
That was the Wicked Witch of the East?
That was Wicked Witch of the East.
That's right,
Yeah.
and hence she wasn't in the top 20 because she was in the movie for about...
She was just legs.
I like that you're laughing, Nairi. Some of the pointless answers on top of the one that Greg gave us. Professor Marvel was a pointless answer. Obviously, the Munchkins was a pointless answer. And Uncle Henry, pointless. And no points. Well done if you said any of those at home.
Can I ask, was Toto on the list? Because I wanted to say Toto, but I was afraid because she was a dog, she wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Sandra, I love how you just take over the game.
Curious.
Pointless is now Sandra's game. You're welcome to watch. Yes, Sandra, Toto was there. Would have scored 18 points, and that little dog got paid $125 a day, more than some of the actors.
All right, Sandra, do you want to take us to the boat? No.
Go ahead, you're on.
So that is the end of round 1, and the losing couple with the high score of 116 are Nairi and George. You're leaving us early tonight, but the good news is we will be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play. And join us after the break when we play Head to Head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Joel and Kevin and Greg and Sandra have made it through to our head-to-head round. Joel, if I say the phrase, the panda who lost his bottom, what am I talking about?
You're talking about my latest children's book.
Ah, wonderful. OK.
It's about a panda bear who lost his bottom.
Now, how did he lose said bottom, or is that I have to buy the book to
Look,
find out?
just look for the book called Are You My Bottom in good bookshops everywhere. Some crappy bookshops. But it's, yeah, no spoilers. You'll have to pick up a copy.
OK. Now, and also, Joel, I just want to congratulate you. I think the audience can write in and let us know who has the most outlandish shirt tonight. Is it Joel or Greg?
I feel like I need a cocktail on a beach somewhere.
Yeah. Now, as you know, the first couple to win 2 points in this round plays for tonight's jackpot. So let's play head to head. Good luck to both our couples. Here is your first question, and it's about famous first lines. Andrew.
Do you come here often? Not that kind of famous first lines.
Okay.
We're about to show you some famous first lines from very well-known novels. We just need you to tell us the title of the novel from which the first line comes. But remember, go for the one you think the fewest people will know. Good luck.
OK, let's take a look at your 5 first lines. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Call me Ishmael. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. All children, except one, grow up. And in a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. All right, we're starting with Joel and Kevin, because you had the lowest score in the first round. Can you identify one of these novels from its first line?
We think we know the fourth, and is that Peter Pan?
All right, so we're saying all children except one grow up is Peter Pan. We're going over to Greg and Sandra now. Can you talk us through the rest of the board?
Well, I think I know most of them. The top one, I believe, is War and Peace. The second one is Moby Dick. The third one, I believe, is Clockwork Orange. And A Hole in the Ground, There Lived a Hobbit should be The Hobbit. Are you happy with Moby Dick?
Yeah.
For Call Me
Number two.
Ishmael?
Number two.
Sorry.
All right. So for Call Me Ishmael, we're saying Moby Dick. We're starting with Joel and Kevin's answer. They said all children except one grow up is from Peter Pan. Let's see if Peter Pan is right and how many people said it. Peter Pan is correct. How many people identified Peter Pan? 30. OK, not bad. Not bad at all. There is room here, though, for Greg and Sandra to take the point. If they can score 29 points or fewer with their answer, Call Me Ishmael, they said it's from Moby Dick. So let's see, for the first point in the round, if Moby Dick is correct, and how many people said it? Moby Dick is correct. Can we get below that red line of 30? And they've done it! Well done, 14. Well done, Greg and Sandra. You've won the point.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I know Joel and Kevin, you guys knew that was Moby Dick. This is where the pointless, the lowest and most obscure comes into play. Yes, Call Me Ishmael, Moby Dick is about Captain Ahab and his revenge of the white whale that took his leg.
That bastard.
That was the alternative first line.
Right, yeah. Call Me Ishmael, you bastard.
Joel and Kevin, you guys said Peter Pan for all children except one grow up. That is another name for the book Peter and Wendy. And so that's why we accepted it as correct. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was not War and Peace. It was The Tale of Two Cities. That was scored you 9 points, sold over 200 million copies worldwide. Number 3 there, it was A Bright, Cold Day in April. That's the first line from George Orwell's 1984. And obviously that was about people living in 1984 where there was, you know, government oppression and surveillance. The type of world that...
Oh, we're just unheard of. That would never happen. We're living in it. All right, sorry.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Yes, that is from The Hobbit, J.R.R. Tolkien's novel there that supposedly he started writing one day whilst marking school papers and he came across a blank page. So we can thank the Lord of the Rings on a lazy student.
Well, thank you, Doc. Now, Greg and Sandra take the lead in our head-to-head round with 1 point. Can Joel and Kevin even the score? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where we're playing our head-to-head round and where Greg and Sandra have scored the first point. Joel and Kevin need to take out the next point to stay in the competition. Greg, when you were a young chap, you wanted to be like Superman. Tell us what happened.
Well, I wanted to fly. So I got on top of the roof with an umbrella and jumped off and tried to fly. And all I did was break my arm.
You realise Superman usually just takes off from wherever he is. He doesn't have to go upstairs. I like the umbrella. That's a good touch as well. That's right. And you never went back up on the roof again,
No.
I suppose?
No.
And Sandra, you're making sure of that, I hope.
Nowadays, yes.
OK. All right, stay safe, kids. All right, well, our next question is about Will Smith films. Tell us more, Andrew.
We're about to show you 5 still images from Will Smith movies. We just need you to tell us the title of the movie. But remember, go for the most obscure. Good luck.
Thank you, Andrew. And here are your movie stills. A. B, C, D, and E. All right, we're looking for the titles of these Will Smith films. We are starting with Greg and Sandra. Can you identify one of them for us, please?
Oh, you want me to talk?
Oh, talk. She's going to let me talk. D, Pursuit of Happiness.
D, Pursuit of Happiness. Setting that aside for Greg and Sandra. Joel and Kevin, do you want to talk us through the rest of the board?
Yeah, A is I Am Legend, B is Men in Black, C is Ali, and E is I, Robot. Which one do you reckon is going to be the lowest score?
I think I remember.
We'll go for I, Robot.
All right, so they're saying E is iRobot?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're starting with Greg and Sandra's answer. They said that D is Pursuit of Happiness. So let's see if that's right and how many people said it. It is right. How many people could identify that Will Smith film? Not many. Oh, 21. Well done, Greg and Sandra. Good result. Kevin and Joel, still some room here for you to take the point. You want to score 20 points or fewer with your answer. You need this point to stay in the game. You said that E is iRobot. So let's see if iRobot is correct and how many people said it. iRobot is correct. Can we get beneath that red line? Here we go. It's going to be close. Oh, no! Which means, Greg and Sandra, you won the point and the round.
Good head-to-head there, especially Kevin, given that you knew all the answers to the films up there. It was just about picking which one was going to beat Greg and Sandra. If you had to have a stab at another one, which one would you go with?
Probably I Am Legend.
A, I Am Legend. Yes, that would have got you across the line. That would have scored you 8 points. Wow. Do you want to have another stab?
Ali.
Yeah, and Ali, C, would also have gotten you underneath the Pursuit of Happiness with 19 points. B is Men in Black, but that was the highest score on the board. If you said that, you would have scored 46 points at home. Oh, it's a cruel game, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah.
Absolutely cruel game because both those head-to-heads was about choosing the right one. But very well played, guys. And just before I go, does he have exactly the same facial expression in every single shot there?
It's good range. Good range. Yeah. And with a clean sweep of the points, Greg and Sandra make it through to the final round. Congratulations. Sadly, that means we must say goodbye to Joel and Kevin. You played a very good game, but it just wasn't enough to take out the round. Thank you for playing Pointless. But after the break, Greg and Sandra compete for our Pointless jackpot. Welcome back to Pointless, where we're in the final round, and Greg and Sandra are the last couple standing, and they will be leaving here with our highly coveted Pointless trophy. Time to find out whether they'll also be walking away with tonight's jackpot, which stands, thanks to a pointless answer from Greg, at $2,500. Good stuff. Now, the secret to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you two need to choose a category from these two options, and they are movie music and top and tail.
Don't know what top and tail is.
You know how well I am at movies.
And music. You want to go top and tail?
Sure.
I'm getting the blame for this. Top and tail.
All right, they're going top and tail. Over to you, Doc.
Top and tail. The first category is words beginning and ending with the letter P. Here we need you to tell us any word that begins and ends with the letter P that has an entry in the Macquarie Dictionary. The second category is words beginning and ending with K. Here we're looking for any word that begins and ends with K that has an entry in the Macquarie Dictionary. You've already given us one pointless answer, Greg. Now's the time to give us another. Very best of luck, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. Now, you two have 30 seconds to come up with your two best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $2,500 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. So let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
Any odd words like pie, P-I, or keep? It's got both letters.
No, it's got to be P, so it'll be like pop.
P-P, and
Yeah, starting and ending with P. So
Okay, all right.
pop.
Well, keep ends in P.
Yeah, no, but K and K.
All right. Pie.
Pop and
10 seconds.
Pie.
No.
P-I. Think of a word.
Okay, your time is up. We've got to get two answers from you, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
This is a bad category.
Music sounds so much better.
Okay, well, we're going to have to say pop, because that one we came up with really quickly. Pop and kick.
All right, pop and kick. All right, let's put those answers up on the board. All right, if you do get to walk away with $2,500, how do you plan to spend it?
Well, we wanted our backyard to match Greg's shirt, but we're feeling a little... Perhaps that's not going to happen.
Well, you've written yourself off already, have you?
Well, they're fairly average words.
Okay, so the first answer you gave as a word beginning and ending in P is pop. So let's see if pop is a pointless answer. Pop obviously is a correct answer. We're playing for $2,500 here. Did no one think of pop? 35 people thought of pop. That's okay. That's all right. Still one more chance to win. Now, this time as a word beginning and ending in K, you've gone with kick. So, let's see. For $2,500, is kick a pointless answer? It's a correct answer, obviously. Come on. Let's hope that none of our 100 people could come up with kick.
Because it was too easy.
We're getting down. No, not to be. Bad luck, guys.
It's tricky when you're left on the spot with only 30 seconds to come up with it.
He kept thinking it was one of each. So I kept trying to tell him, no, it's two.
It's all right.
Unfortunately, I can't help you there, Greg.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I really enjoyed how you ignored Greg's answers, Sandra.
Some of the pointless answers that you may have thought of if you had a little bit more time. Cark, which is another way of spelling cark, as in to die. Keck, which is another word for to retch. Kickback was also a pointless answer. Some of the words that begin and end in P, paperclip, pillow slip, premiership. No, all of those words start rushing into your mind there. And anyone that's playing pointless at home with kids, poop would have scored them 12 points. All the answers for this round are up on 10 Play. Log on to see how you went. Well done, guys. Unlucky there.
Thank you very much.
Greg and Sandra, you played like champions tonight, but just couldn't pull off a win in the final round, which means that our jackpot rolls over to the next show when we will be playing for $4,500. So, join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.